Good morning, guys. Myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today we will be discussing about the topic that is blood. What exactly the questions be asked in examinations. So maximum questions have been compiled for your best preparation for towards any competitive examinations. So please go through what questions have been given in the slides. So here we have the blood is a fluid that is one type of connective tissue. You should know blood is one type of what? It's a connective tissue. The potential of hydrogen, that is pH value of the blood, is, it is very important question, you will be asked in various examinations. That is 7.4 is the potential of hydrogen for the human blood. The quantity of blood in the human body is 7% of the total weight. If my weight is of 70 kilos, then we have whatever the 7 kilos of human blood. So you should know exactly the quantity is 7%. So here if my weight is like 100 kgs, we have the 7 kgs of blood. So 7% is the human body's weight of whole body weight. So here there is an average of 5 to 6 liters of blood in human body. We can see every human has got 5 to 6 liters of blood in the human body. Female contains half liter of blood less in comparison to male. We should know every male has got half liter more than the female. It means female has got the half liter less than the man. Here we have, it also fights infection and regulates temperature. The main function of the blood is to transfer the oxygen as well as to regulate the temperature and fight against infection. The percentage of plasma is, that is 55% is the plasma present in the blood, as well as 45% is blood cells. As you can see how exactly the plasma in yellow color looks like and what exactly the platelets look like, red blood cells as well as white blood cells. So how the blood vessel, the shape, everything, it has been given in the right of the slide. Please go through that. Blood cells are produced in which place? The blood cells are produced in bone marrow, where you find everything. The main function of the blood are to transport oxygen, carbon dioxide, water, nutrients, hormones and waste around the body. So you should know what exactly the function of the blood is: to transport the oxygen and carbon dioxide, water, nutrients and hormones. So it transfers all around the body. Blood also fights infection and regulates temperature. So blood helps in fighting the infection and regulating the temperature of the human body. I request you guys to go through my check playlist, where you will have 800 plus question papers, and request you guys to share it to your friends. Next we have the blood components. We have blood has 4 components. In these 4 components, as I had already discussed, plasma, red blood cells, that is erythrocytes, leukocytes, that is white blood cells, and platelets. As you can see how the artery looks like, and white blood cells, platelets and red blood cells looks like. And plasma, this is one type of liquid portion of blood. Already discussed, 55% is present in our human blood. The proteins present in plasma is plasma albumin, globulin, fibrinogen, prothrombin. So these are the few proteins are present in the plasma. It constitutes for about 54% of our blood and 92% of its water. Among the 54%, that is 92% of it is water. It maintains a satisfactory blood pressure. So what exactly the function of the plasma is? To maintain the satisfactory BP, that is blood pressure. Volume to supplying critical proteins for blood clotting and immunity. So here it volumes to the supplying critical proteins for blood clotting and immunity. Medium for exchange of vital minerals such as sodium and potassium. So it is one type of medium for exchanging of vital minerals such as sodium and potassium. It also helps to maintain a proper potential of hydrogen balance in the human body, which is critical to cell function. So here exactly is it maintains the potential of hydrogen of the balancing in the human body, which is very critical for the functioning of the cell. So you should know what exactly the function of the plasma and the blood cells, how it exactly has got in it. You can directly go through the figure. Next we have the red blood cells are disc shaped cells containing hemoglobin. It has got hemoglobin in it, which has got in red in color. So these red blood cells are disc shaped cells which has hemoglobin. So here we have hemoglobin. How exactly? Hemo stands iron, globin which is red pigment which is present in the blood. The complete blood count is, that is measuring procedure, you should know. In the small children 11 to 13 grams per dl, in the men adults 14 to 18 grams per dl, women 12 to 16 grams per dl. So you should know everything regarding this. I request you guys to call me on 766730 You will be given 2100 PDF of GK and GS, which is very essential, and I had prepared this PDF for the last 1 year's effort. I am giving you for a free of cost. So please go through whatever the PDF has been given. Thank you guys. If you have any queries, I request you guys to call me. And next we have the hemoglobin enables the cells to pick up and deliver oxygen to all parts of the body, then pick up carbon dioxide and remove it from tissues. So the main function is to transfer the oxygen from every nook and corner of the human body. The lifespan of the red blood cells, as you can see how it is, the 20 to 120 days, then it's broken down into pigments called bilirubin, biliverdin in the liver. As you can see, its destruction takes place in the liver as well as spleen. So you should know that hemoglobin destruction takes place in which place? Liver as well as spleen. Next we have liver is, that is the reason why the liver is called grave of red blood corpuscles. So which is known as grave of red blood corpuscles, that is liver. Suicidal bags of cells are, that is lysosomes, and where exactly the red blood cells, the hemoglobin are formed is, that is in bone marrow. There is no nucleus in it. As you can see, they have no nucleus. Deoxyhemoglobin stands low oxygen hemoglobin. So these are all various important points regarding hemoglobin. The each red blood corpuscles contain 280 million Hb molecules. Hb molecules consist of 4 chains, as you can see to the right. Hemi and polypeptide chain, they are known as globulin. Hemi consists of porphyrin ring plus iron, as you can see together right side what exactly has been given. White blood cells, they are known as leukocytes. These are also known as phagocytes and microscopic policemen. We should know which are known as phagocytes, leukocytes and microscopic policemen. They are white blood cells. The count is 9000 divided by 1 cubic milliliter. So you should know that count. And what is the ratio of red blood cells to the white blood cells is 500:1. The nucleus is present in white blood cells. Yes, it is present. By the leukopoiesis, the lymph glands are produced. So these lymph glands are produced by the leukopoiesis. Next we have the white blood cells. The lifespan is 12 to 13 days, and white blood cells are the body's primary defense against infection, which helps to defense against infection. They can move out of the bloodstream and reach tissues to fight infection. They are essential for good health. The increase in the white blood cells leads to leukemia. This is very, again it is a problematic by increasing having the more white blood cells, which leads to leukemia, that is blood cancer. The decrease in white blood corpuscles leads to leukopenia. So if we have the lead, this white blood corpuscles are less and decreasing. So what exactly happens is leukopenia. More than this is leukemia, and less than this is leukopenia. White blood cells have nuclei and are also made in the Where? Exactly in bone marrow. And what is platelet is? These are the cells that circulate within our body and bind together when they recognize damaged blood vessels. So these are the platelets, are the cells that circulate within our body and bind together when they recognize damaged blood vessels. The study of blood is hematology. You should know what exactly the study of blood is. Hematology. These platelets are also known as thrombocytes. So leukocytes, erythrocytes and platelets are thrombocytes. These are very small fragile fragments of giant cells, the megakaryocytes. The main function of the platelets main function is to for blood clotting. There is a heparin in the blood that is which is helpful non-clotting of blood, but to get clot after the wound, these platelets are very helpful. And I hope all these points will be helpful for you in understanding what exactly the blood cells are and what erythrocytes are, leukocytes are and thrombocytes are. Should know all of these and with the including plasma. So thank you guys. I request you people to share it to maximum people. This is the one of the best YouTube channel which is given for the free of cost. Education has been given to each and every person. Have a good day. Have a great life.